and welcome back to Winter Burrow. And I mentioned last time that there was now a map that turns out that came out in an update that was done. Uh, I tested this before starting the stream, and it worked. The control it recognized the controller. It's just if I have to use the mouse for anything, Winter Burrow decides that I'm using the mouse. So let's try that again. And we'll try one more time. Well, actually, as many times as we need to. Okay. Working on the controller now. There was an update on December 17th, which is when the map was added. So I had not missed the map. I was not as unobservant as I thought. Also, part of the update was Solstice stuff. So I am going to see. Yeah, I don't get it yet because I have to finish the quest that I'm on. And that quest is pie delivery! Yay! I had to deliver a pie. Make sure I have the pie. Remember how to play. Okay, there's the pie. I need to take that to Willow. And before I go out, let me top off my hunger. No, I did not want to sleep. I want that. Okay. That way I don't eat the food the limited food I have with me will be topped off before we go out. Pardon me. And gotta make sure to see exactly what is lit up when I do that. Some seeds. Should I go plant the seeds? No, I wanted to deliver the pie. It's time to deliver pie. Deliver pie. Willow is over here. Look, map. And the map actually lights up. I didn't notice this last time. It lights up to show you which area you're in. So we're in Middlewood right now, and you can see the stump there for my burrow. And then there's the bridges to Auntie's house, or the remains of Auntie's house. And then Gnarled Oaks, which is where Bufo is, I believe, and up above Shadow Pines. And yeah, I think everything that I wanted to see in the map, besides the things like where paths are blocked off with different stuff, is actually there. I just need to learn how to read it. And we'll see. I'm very bad with maps. I like mini maps because I can see myself move, but that map is better than none, and it does look like it should have some pretty good information on it. So once we get into this next section, we'll see how it compares. How it's changed. So that part's lit up. So I don't have a cursor. Can I? Oh yeah, you can see my cursor. We just came in this part, and then we're going to be going this way. It doesn't have all the fine details of every little pathway, but it gives a better general overall, especially better than not having anything. So I'm glad it was added. And we know we're going to White Pillars. Of course, this doesn't tell us exactly where we are, but we know our final destination is south of here. I'm just gonna pick up some stuff I left along the way, and it's in the diggy holes. Cookies! Yay, cookies! So I hope everybody had good holidays. We didn't do a lot for Christmas itself, but yesterday we had our Christmas game with our gaming group. We have been playing in a D&D campaign, but for the Christmas game we did a Marvel game with Marvel superheroes. At least that's the rule set we used, but it was not the Marvel world. It was a post-apocalyptic world that Don the baseman, husband, and our DM made up. I see your pack looks a little heavier than usual. A new specimen, perhaps? I have a pie for you. What an anomalous delivery. Did you, make it yourself? Your auntie did. Oh, Betulina. The name thaws my toes. Let's see, she was about your age when we met. Sturdier mouse never lived. Crafting unlocked. So we got some new furniture. I really do need to decorate the burrow. I must tell her to come and see me. Wounded. Oh dear. Escaped the deathly claws of an owl. Strange to not have encountered her tail in all my readings. I will study her dish and take copious notes, of course. Moles are very fond of food. And I do hope to see Betulina again. Though it's impossible for me to make the journey above ground in winter. Perhaps... yes, well, goodbye for now. Perhaps what? What? Perhaps what? You could use your tunnel. Your tunnel goes right to my house. It's right there. You can come over. Come on. Alright. We'll go to Auntie that we delivered the pie. And see if she has anything else for us to do. This over here. We'll keep an eye out for the spider silk. Because, yeah, there's some. Because I don't know if we need some more for, like, any of the furniture or the Solstice stuff. I want to be able to make the Solstice stuff when I get it. I had to get around back. There we go. Have I gotten 11? I can get 11 without even dealing with the spiders, so hopefully without dealing with the spiders. Or the ant spiders in my case, since I have the spiders off. Gotta remember to keep track of my stamina. We're gonna avoid those. I think that was a normal ant, but we don't want to get in any fights at the moment. We just want to get some supplies. Some rowan berries down here. Can we? Okay, this is where we need to go. There's rowan berries, make rowan berry pie. That's my inventory. Too bad. In fact, we'll go ahead and drink the tea because we need a little warmth. So this area is not labeled, but it is part of White Pillars. But that tells me that the map is more detailed, because it does kind of show that it's not just the overall area. It's got that. And this is where we came in. Then I can go south. I need to go back this way to get back up home. So I'm just gonna check for more silk real quick. Okay, it stops there. Yep. Oh no. Okay, good. I got stuck somewhere around here before and had to do the unstuck. Unstuck. Whatever that function is. Take. What did I just take? I don't know. Said even the weakest axe. Okay, so this is... Ah, it's hazelnuts. Okay. Down here? Usually I can go down the leaves. This is where the spider ant is. Are we ready to run? Are we ready to run? Oh, yeah, cold, and there's the spider ant. So we're gonna run. We are running. We are running. We are running. We are running. And we're gonna have something to eat because the cookies warm us up some. That was pine wood, wasn't it? Oak wood. Okay. Yeah, I think 16 silk is good for now. We're gonna go back to Auntie and let her know that we have delivered the pie. See if she's got anything else for us. Let's get some hazelnuts, because the hazelnut cookies are good for warmth. We're gonna keep an eye on our stamina. Is getting dark. That's okay. We are almost home, right? Okay, so we just came down south, so there is a campfire up here. Yep, there's the campfire. Okay, that is a good map. That's a good little map. There's the friendly bugs that will not attack me. We are just gonna scoot on by them and see what's in this hole here. Elderberries. What's down here? Okay, we're still in this section. It's not giving us details for this part. Blackberries. We can make all the pies. Well, that was one of the friendly bugs. I saw the movement and I was like, oh no, run! And I realized it was one of the leaf beetles? I don't know what they are. Oops. I meant to dig, not eat another cookie. Oh well. Mouse was happy to eat another cookie. And we are back in the Burrow area. Our footprints, and there's our nice, warm, cozy home. Yay! Put up our... We're not sleeping. I need to move the bed away from the storage chest. Okay. Away. Hello, little one. You've just caught me getting out of bed. It'll take me a little time to crunch all the leaves caught between my bones, but it does feel good to be up and about again. I feel ready to go home. Don't look at me like that. I've come a long way since that owl's nest, and so have you. Looks like survival and adventure run in the family. Oh, I'm so proud of us both. Still. Oh, he's coughing. Still, I'm not the same mouse that was swiped up from the garden that day. And neither is my Burrow. Oh. I know I've already asked so much of you, child, and you've risen to every occasion. Would you be willing to help me once more? Do you think you could rebuild my burrow? Oh, Auntie, of course I can. Oh, bless your paws and whiskers. I can't thank you enough. I feel so good. I think I might like to go for a walk. Would you like to join me, Mouseling? I think the cutscene does not take the time of day into account. Our walks grew longer, further from the burrow. Though I'd grown up in these woods, Aunt Betulina still had so much to teach me. Slowly but surely, she was rediscovering her confidence, realizing how brave she had always been. Improve Auntie's burrow. We will wait well, actually, let's see what we need. Because we've got enough daylight left. We're in pretty good winter gear. We can run across here. Across the bridges. And here we are at Auntie's place. See what's in the hole. Repair. What do we need? We need birch planks, 10 birch planks, 2 oak planks, 20 granite, and 6 silk yarns. Okay, so we need oak and birch, 20. I hope I remember that. Actually, no, I don't have to remember that. I can track that. There we go. That's helpful. Alright, let's go home and get some sleep. Get out of the cold. Can't walk in a straight line. Sleep until morning, and I gotta take a drink. Take advantage of the scene change to take a drink. Alright, so improve Auntie's burrow. So I've got the granite that we need. We need some silk rope. So good thing I went and got some silk. So we need 10, and we have 6, so we just need 4. 1, 2, 3, and look, it's counting for us on the tracking thing. Yay! Alright, and now we need oak and birch. Oak, birch. We need 10. I don't know why it didn't take that the first time I hit the button. Maybe I didn't hit the button all the way. And then we need oak. We need 20 of those. I'm not sure we have enough oak. We had 32. And that one makes 16. And we had 2 already, so that brings us to 18. So we're 2 short. Where is the... I think the oak is on the... Oak is in the gnarled oaks. That makes sense. Let's go to the gnarled oaks. I wonder if we can drop off what we already have. And we're close enough. We'll just go get the oak. Busy little mousey. Here we go. Here's some oak. Watch my stamina. Okay, that was 6, I believe. Yep. Oh, and I'm still carrying all the stuff I just crafted. Oh well. Blackberries? Yep. There's some more oak. mushrooms as we discovered the mushroom soup. Very good for us. Let's see. Just need some more. Oh, here we are. This should be more than enough. We've got 10, so that'll give us 5 more, and we only need 4 more. But we don't know if we're gonna need it for anything else, so it doesn't hurt to get a little extra while we're out here. Do that. Is there something I can hit? Nope. I can dig. What did I get? I didn't see what I got. Oh, there was some oak right here. Can't hit the big thing. Alright. Take our elderberry. Have another oak bit that I can get. Yeah, we don't want to deal with the aggressive bug. I want the mushrooms up. Cookie warms us up, because who doesn't love a cookie? Oh, probably plenty of people don't love cookies. I like cookies. Feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And I'm a mouse, so the warm and fuzzy thing, that's a good thing. That was just a stupid joke. Okay, what is this? Black tea. Gives us 10 warmth and 5 hunger. Well, we're okay on hunger right now, and not too horribly bad on warmth. Especially since we got what we need, so we're gonna head on back. Go through here? Nope. See what the map looks like here. Yep. It's a map. And here we go. Spin around. Let's get some of the pebbles. Doesn't hurt to have extra pebbles. Extra granite. Just in case we need it, because we never know. I guess I keep an eye on stamina. Where are we now? We are in a place to the west of Nardox. I'm glad that the stone stuff does respawn, even though it doesn't respawn as quickly as the vegetarian stuff. I think the vegetarian, flora. We'll just say that, the flora stuff. Good to have the pine nuts. Oh, my inventory is full. Yeah, pine nuts. Grab the meat. Can't take that. But now we can. What is this anyways? Tea, but what tea is it? It is Rowan tea. Increases my speed. Alright. Let us go. Let's increase our speed so we get back quickly. Yay! Huzzah! Warm this up a little bit because a cup of tea, nice hot cup of tea. Warm you up. Oh yeah. Seems kind of wasteful to not take the meat, but I know I don't have room in my inventory for it. leaf beetles are curious about what I'm doing, and now they're bored. I'm not interested anymore. Because I'm not attacking them, therefore, no need to worry about me. Go back up. And I had the inventory space for that because I drank that tea. Yep. That's cute sounds. Wait, I do have... I can go in back here to get the fine seeds. Okay. We are in the place to the west of Gnarled Oaks. Now we're up there, so we need to go down and to the left. Probably where I just was, where I just fought the beetle. Down here? Nope. See, this is where the not so detailed bit, where the map being not so detailed makes it more of a, well, it's still a help, but it's not as much of a help. It's not a complaint, just observation, because they don't actually have to give us a map at all. So I'm just very glad they did, and it's a cute map. It fits the style of the game. Right. Here we are, back at the old homestead. I need to take a drink. Yep, standing out here in the cold while I take a drink. But that was supposed to be muted, but I see the microphone is still going up and down, so it didn't mute. Sorry about that. Let's go inside to get warmed up. Watch the warmth go up. There we go. Put all our stuff away. You know, I don't remember what the soup does, just that it was good. Ooh, 100 health, 100 warmth, or 100 health, 100 hunger, 50 warmth. That is really good. Okay, so got some random supplies. Now we need some more planks. 1, 2, all done. Oh, I put everything away. So let's grab our planks and these planks. And there was the silk threads and the granite. Alright. We have everything. It's getting on towards evening. Scurry on over here. Get it done. Alright, here we go. All fixed. Let's start over. Repair Auntie's broken house. Alright. Now we probably need to let Auntie know. The music is kind of suspenseful even when nothing's happening. Auntie, Auntie, Auntie. By the time I showed Aunt Bettelina her home rebuilt, I cherished every callus that it had marked on my paws. I can read it. She looked at my work and I saw her face light up. So much like the mouse my parents and I had said goodbye to all that time ago. We had both grown so much since then. Child, I don't know what to say. To know that you built this home for me, it's a thing of pure wonder. You like it then? Never mind like it. I love it. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. How proud your parents must be to see the fine young mouse they've raised. To know that all their hard work bore such beautiful fruit. How lucky I am to call you my kin. And like she's giving kisses. Crafting unlocked. Ooh. And don't you think you'll be rid of me now, either. I'll be over for a cup of tea and a natter whenever my paws will carry me. And you'll have to visit me, too. In fact, I should have all my neighbors over. It sounds like I have a lot of catching up to do. What do you think? A grand feast for my grand new home? I can hardly wait. Alright, it's gotta wait at least until morning. Let's see. Let's craft some furniture. Let's make some pretty stuff. That's not all that pretty. That's cute. How that? This is pretty. Oh, I like this. What's it need? What's that? Birch planks. Probably have that. But before we do that, let's check everything out. See what our options are. Okay, that birch set is pretty cute. That's a table. Nice. Okay, then we have the pebble stuff. Ooh, I like the oak bed. I would have to go get more oak. And oak storage drawers. Side table and a desk stool. That's a nice armchair too. I should have tracked it. Armchair. That's just a chair. Armchair. Need to knit some silk thread. Silk yarn. Using the silk thread. Desk, table, stool, chair. Let's see. What was that? How many? Let's see. 8, so that means I need 16. Yeah, I would need to gather more, so we're not gonna worry about that right now. Pick that up. We will put this in its place because it's cute. There we go. And that's all we'll do for tonight. We'll have a little something to eat. Let's go ahead and get that out of my inventory. Don't need any healing, so we can get that out of my inventory. 15. And the hazelnuts. Oh, it's the hazelnuts. Put this one down here. We're just looking to top off our food, so grab an acorn biscuit. A little nightcap. There we go. Now we're all set on that. Sleep till morning, and then we'll go do the rounds and invite everybody to Auntie's party. We'll check the quest tab to see if we can track it. Oh, quest. Well, we know we are on a quest. And we want to make some more cookies. Cookies. There we are. That's 30 and 30. Of course, the pies do even more. But they also require more ingredients. Forest jam? Is that forest jam? Yeah. See, that's the thing. We need blackberries for both the forest jam and the pie itself. So, yeah, let's stick with the cookies. These were the best cookies. I don't know why I didn't just hit craft all. I like the birdie as a tea kettle. Sounds like a tea kettle. Willow is right over here, so we'll start with Willow. Running into things. I went down too far. It's dark already. Of course, that's the way winter is sometimes. Seems dark even when it's still daytime. And then sometimes it's super bright because of the sun shining on the snow. I can talk today, really. What's that? What is it? Extra campfire kit. Nice. Not gonna complain at that. I don't know everything else you can hold down. Guess I wasn't close enough to that. You can hold down and it'll take it. But for the tufts of fur, you have to take each individual one. I think we have enough kindling. We'll go ahead and get warm. I will take a drink. Oh, we have a bot in chat. So one moment while I move over and take care of that. Those messages that are like, best channel, blah blah blah, those are bots. They are not the best channel. Uh-oh. I don't think this is the way to Willow. Maybe it is. Do I have to fight this bug? Did I fight it before on the way to Willow? I guess we'll deal with it. Oops. Not mean. There we go. I was trying to run around it and it went back out of the area because we're so close to the entrance of the area. Cookies! Let's get some birch because that birch furniture looked pretty good. or two. But we're here in the birch, not the oak, so we'll get the birch. And some stones. Always need the pebbles. Throwing berries. There's one of the aggressive bugs over there, so we're not gonna go too far that way. Did we get lost or are we on our way? We're in white pillars. I think that hole there is Willow's spot. Yeah, my warmth is going back up. Here we are. I recognize those pitter-pattering little feet. I was down in the dark. The best place to think. And thinking is terribly hungry business. So I gobbled up that pie. And oh, what a revelation. Of course the foremothers grew gardens of those berries. Each bite of pie was like a warm press of fur, and for the very first time, it felt good and right to be a mole. In all my life, I've never been so close to another mole. To think all that was hiding in a mouthful of pie. I could not dream of asking for anything more. But even with my newfound solace, there's always room in the den for a friend. Oh, more pretty stuff. So I hope to see you again. Sure. But I looked around here. Not a lot on the map. Yeah, there's not anything here to get. I don't think. Down here. Alright, and let's go ahead. We're going to take the time and get some silk again. Should have respawned. Silk thread is probably needed in some of the decorations. We're not going to take a lot of time because we've got to go visit everybody. And plus we want to avoid the ant spiders. Spider ants. Of course, me trying to avoid taking a lot of time doing anything, how much I generally get lost. That's kind of a funny thought. So, we're just looking for some silk. Can't go down there. I saw an aggressive bug over here, though. I was trying to avoid it. There's some silk. And some sticks. Might need the sticks. Ah! I avoided it. A sneaky little mouse. Did not see me. Can't go there. I want to make any of that furniture or if I need it for anything. There is a limit to the storage in the burrow though, so can't get too horribly much. There's the campfire. The reflection of the weeds reminded me of a spider web, and then the beetle was moving, and drama. No. Drama? Yes. Spur. Probably come come in handy at some point. Pebbles. Just since we're right here, and we can unload the inventory. May as well gather what we can. Yes, even after I just said that the storage is limited. Alright. I always need flax. Gold, good thing I'm right here. Poor golden mousey. It's okay, you're almost home. I could warm you up, but you're home. Here we go. Unloading all the goodies. Suddenly popped over to the main inventory, which popped it back over this way. Alright. Hey. And we are hungry, so let's see what we have. That does 25. That does 20. Actually, we're home. Lettuce. Goodbye. Let's see. Actually, blueberry or blackberry or rowanberry. I'm gonna go blueberry. And now we eat it. Nom. Yep. Alright, I think Moss is the closest, because she's just right up there. So let's go see Moss. Shouldn't say she. They are just right up there. Well, let's get some of this since we just had a blueberry pie. Oh, those are elderberries, not blueberries. Where did I get the blueberries? I was thinking I was misremembering the elderberries and that they were supposed to be blueberries, but they're not. Let's see where we are on the map. Ah, you can see Moss's tent. That's cool. And there's Moss. Oh, she looks cold. Or they look cold. All my threads are all tangling lately. And not just the ones I'm crafting with. Inside's just as jumbled. Ah, steady on, old hog. Go slow, stitch by stitch, like a good weaver should. I gotta take a drink. Poor Moss. And you see a gravestone there. Or pine sap, whatever it was. Oh, all my threads are all tangling lately. And not just the ones I'm crafting. Yeah, no, go slow, stitch by stitch. Okay, it's not doing invite stuff. Even though Auntie says she wanted to have a party. What? I think maybe I need to talk to Auntie again. Let's talk to Auntie again. Might be something more I need to do. Gotta go around, can't go through the rocks. Auntie's at her new house. Old house, new house. Or remodeled house. Rebuilt. Did I get the blueberries? Oh. Darling child. How? Lovely to see you. It'll have to be brief today, I'm afraid. I'm exhausted, and there's lots to do before we send out invitations for the feast. Oh. Roasting, toasting, practicing my hosting, and I haven't the faintest idea what to cook. There will be a lot of different tastes at the table if you catch my drift. How to keep everyone happy. Maybe they could bring some food of their own? What a good idea! If each guest brings a delicacy of their own, there will be something to suit everybody's appetite and more to share. Would you be a dear? Find everyone who's helped us through this winter and invite them to our dinner. Tell each of them to bring a special treat. Oh, how exciting! Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't been sleeping very well. The Burrow is wonderful, but recently there have been noises beneath the floorboards. Hauntings, your old granny would say. And in the past, I would have laughed at her, but those noises I hear in the dead of night, they make me shiver. As though my mind knows the sound from a different life. Ah, look at you, listening to the twitchings of my old whiskers. Don't you worry about your old auntie. Not when you've got invitations to deliver. Ah, there we go. Now we have the quest. Okay, I was getting ahead of myself. I made myself need to yawn. I tried to yawn for Auntie. It is nighttime, but we gotta check out our floorboards and see what's up with that. Huzzah! Why do you have stuff growing, huh? Okay. I'm missing something. Wonder if it's from over here. Smells like. Wait a second. Could that be connected to the mole tunnel system? Yeah, I thought we already knew that. Isn't that what Willow told us to find? Too steep. Ew, and drink. I need to make a little drinking animation. Well, at least have a drink show up on screen. Alrighty then, so let's check our inventory. Yeah, we do have a little extra stuff in our inventory. Go. Now, go talk to Willow, because we've got to talk to him about the mole's underground system and invite him to the party. Did I do it again? Yeah, I did it again. But I can't put down markers or something. Go this way. Pay attention to the leaves. The leaves kind of show you where you can go sometimes. Here? Yeah, there we are. Pay attention and look for this. That's kind of distinct. That should help me. If I remember. Footprint from before. There's the campfire. Oh, rowan berries. Alrighty. Okay, I didn't go down enough, I think. That doesn't tell me. Nuts. Or actually they call them pine seeds. Aha. The humming wind and the melody of creaking, cracking ice. The snowy season sows such somnolence, some fancy words for sleeping. And yet the forest is terribly alive, isn't it? I wish I had the energy to go and collect all its stories. Collect them up and stow them for safekeeping like any good forager. Ah, say, I don't suppose you've come across any hazelnuts. A cup of brewed hazelnuts and I can stay awake all day. Do we have any on me? No. So now I've got to go get hazelnuts. Those are the ones with the shell. No, they're not. They're the ones that make the good cookies. Well, they have shell, but the beech nuts are the prickly shell. That's the one I was thinking of. That's not. That does not bode well. I don't like that music. Okay, it's not that bad. Maybe. That's where I got stuck before. Ah, here's the hazelnut tree. They do have a shell. Let's get around you. Grab some silk. Hey. How many hazelnuts did I get? 3. Okay. We just need 2 more for Willow. I may as well collect them because I think I made all the ones I had into cookies. Because they're good cookies. Oh, we went back to... We don't have enough to give him. We should not be back here. I should notice my warmth increasing. This is not where I need to go. Do, 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 do. And the more I think about it, the more features that I would like on a map. And if they were to try to make a map that got everything that everyone wanted, it would just be way too complicated. Because I would want to show like the places where you need a specific item to get through, like the stronger axes to getting through the thick vines, and the stronger pickaxes and that. So the places that are blockaded, and then I'd like it color-coded for what items you could get there or something. Maybe not necessarily color-coded, but something to indicate what items are found where. I just think that would be neat. And you can see right there, just from me, 2 things starting to make the map way more complicated. So I think they did good with what they did. Because you don't want to have too much information. Then it gets kind of difficult to even read it. There. I think I'm close to... Yep, that. It is so fast! But I'm fast too! Especially fast if I have the food or drink that makes me fast. I don't have time to get to right now. Oh no, there's 2 of them. There is 2 of them. And they're both fast. Oh no. But the good thing is, since I'm taking care of these, I will have free reign in this area for a little bit. Didn't give me any silk. Oh, I did get some hazelnuts. Where did the other spider ant go? That's a little worrisome. There it is. I want to finish it off so I don't have to worry about it. So I guess their territories are close enough together that if you go in just the wrong spot, you'll have to face two of them, and that's not fun. Okay. Hungry and cold. But the good news is we have a campfire here. We can add kindling while we're here. We can check that backpack and see what we have on me. What is this? This is healing. I don't need healing. Oh yeah, let's have some more mushroom stew. I went to the bother of gathering the mushrooms to make the mushroom stew. Alright. That was more of the healing paste. Guess that's there for if you do not do well against the spiders. Let's get some flax. Because since they make it into basically rope, it's always good to have. Can't go through there. Alright. Have the hazelnuts, I can go see Willow. Grab this mushroom. That's not the way. Down here? Oh, yeah. This grass is always a way through. And where are we? Okay, I think we just keep going this way. And then we need to go up. Oh. That depends on where we are. Exactly. Okay. This cross-hatching I thought was a way up. The silk. Had to go get some silk. Silk and mushrooms. And there's more silk down here. Some flax. I don't know where there was so much silk. Oh no. I remember this place now. There's lots of things to try to kill me. Gotta try to avoid getting too close to too many of them so that I'm not too outnumbered. But I do have healing stuff if I get injured. And I don't know if it pauses when I open the menu to get to the food. But I'm not gonna try. No inventory space. Okay. Here. Inventory is full. Ah, I have a full stack. Okay, let's... I wanted to get rid of that backpack so that I don't keep going back to it. I was not facing the right way, it looks like. Let's have some stew. Yay! Huzzah! Now I can... My inventory is full. What did I pick up that I didn't have before? Because I ate those berries. I don't want to eat Okay, let's just drop this. So we only have one of them, so... There. Now that's gone. And I can get more spider silk. Watch my stamina. There we go. I'm not sure where exactly in there I am. I'm not sure how to get out of here. If I was, I wouldn't have gotten into this trouble. Pretty sure it can't go this way. Yep, I am correct. I don't know what part I'm in. Dangerous part. This is the way to Willow. Uh-oh, maybe it's not. Oh no. It's so cold. It's not the right way. More soup. And a cookie. Ah! I might have to put down a campfire, but I thought I was close to Willow. Okay, there's a campfire up here. And I can sleep through the night. That way, it won't be as cold, and I'll have light. Could have put my lantern on, but that doesn't give me a lot of light. I didn't take a drink. Okay. Back down here. Because it's down and to the left. Okay, just gotta face that bug. I am stout little mousy. Alright. Where is Willow? Do I go through here? Away the branches a little bit. No, that's a snowdrift. I can't get through there. Okay. I didn't need to do that. Especially since I... I can take that. I guess I just kept trying to take that. There. Lots of birchwood. Okay. Down this way. Wander into him on accident. Can't find him when I need to go see him. Alright. Ah, good. I was wondering if you'd come by. I heard a terrible banging not long ago. What was all that? It was Bufo the toad. Old Bufo building a house of wood? Certainly unexpected. Well, there's a tunnel for every soul, and for every mole a hole, as they say. But to do it alone, my old back would break. I see, Bufo and Pollywog. What a heartwarming parent and child reunion. It's never too late to welcome a new season. A wise old gnome named Willow said that, I believe. Oh, I must write that one down. Now, what do I have up my sleeve for you? Crafting. What is... That looks like a... Can I make my own pond? Oh, let's see. Hello, mouse. Brought you some news. Oh? Moss? I see. They're all alone up there? Poor hedgehog. No, they mustn't be afraid to ask for help. The forest is a daunting place to be on one's own. They do sound plenty brave to me. Tell them to come by my den anytime, and I will give them some of this delicious brew and whatever else I can spare. And you mustn't leave empty-handed either. More crafting! That looks like a little bed basket? We'll have to see. Oh, couch! It's couch. We'll see if I ever get to the, giving him the hazelnuts. Oh, I was up all night carving a new tunnel. And where have you been? Have you heard about Gnawtusk? A tea drinker, are they? I never got a taste for the stuff. Oh, I see. Your friend Gnawtusk does sound like quite the healer. Well, if tea saved our dear Betulina, perhaps they could teach me more about it. They're a bit of a recluse, you say? That's a friend after my own fur. Don't trouble them. I'm hours away from sleep. I will experiment on my own. Speaking of experiments, more crafting. We're just catching up on all these quests for him, and I don't know why they didn't come in before. Hello, didn't hear ya over the rustling roots. Some think it's quiet down in the deep, don't they? But we know better. Does make for a fitful sleep, though. Will these help? Thank you, yes. Give them here. This will go well with a little dried sap. Hazelnut coffee is sweet if you brew it right. Hazelnut. The trick is to keep the heat low and steady. I can taste it. Ow. Oh, it is pretty. And a rug. Alright, let's... Hello, Mouseling. I was just about to come and find you. It's time for me to say goodbye. I long to burrow beyond the gnarled oaks. I am convinced the moles didn't just disappear. Perhaps I can find them, perhaps not. Your stories have helped me see. Not every great deed is written down in a history book. The forest was full of brave animals whose tales are known only to themselves. I think it's time I include myself in that number. Would you have time to join us for dinner before you leave? Oh, of course. I always have time for a feast. I'll bring my special worm bolognese with a little shredded berry yeast. Yes. Oh, and just the other night I found a tunnel right under Betulina's floor. I called out, but she must have been sleeping. You heard me? And thought I was a ghost? Oh, not for many years, I hope. And next time, I will be sure to knock. Now goodbye. I should put the water on. I don't always pronounce all the T's just because that's the way people speak in general, and I'm a person. But it seems to me that Willow is the type that would be particular in their pronunciation and would pronounce the words correctly, enunciate properly. So that's why I make sure to really hit the T's when I'm doing Willow's voice. Even though I don't manage to keep consistent with much, I'm trying to at least do that. Okay, that is not the way. Where is it? Do I have to face that bug again? Can I get around them? Around it? I don't know if insects have... Well, yeah, insects have genders, because, like, the praying mantises and all of that. But I don't have to deal with the bug. Right, I don't think I did have to come down here. Go up here, or does that just take me back into Willow's area? Yep, my inventory is full. Time to empty my inventory. Talk to Auntie to see if Willow's message changes anything about her quest. I go around to everybody else. And I don't know why I got all that stuff from Willow right then. I guess I just completed stuff that needed to be completed before all of that conversation, I think. Like getting to a certain point with Moss's story and that. Oh. Who knows? Oh, I'm up above. That's where I am. Okay. I did not recognize the place until I got to where the Burrow is. I should have pulled open the map. That would have helped. But I'm here now. Oh, wrong tool. Put stuff away. Go. Let's make some more mushroom soup if we have the ingredients. I think, was it on this one? Yes. Oh, we don't have a lot of the big red mushrooms. Let's see what these are. Those are chanterelle. Berry. Where did I get the blueberries? Don't know. Alright, let us go see. Actually, let's go see Moss. Go. Oh, my footprints are still here from the other day. Oh no, that's from earlier today where I just came along around behind. My memory is like a sieve. Time they shared together would never be forgotten, and yet Moss put Pine Sap to rest for both their sakes. There you are. A sight for sore eyes. I'm up to my old tricks, wouldn't you know? I made you this. Sell cats. Yay! That's real white fox fur, but of course you'll recognize it. I hope when you wear it, you'll think of me and Pine Sap. They weren't all bad, you know, but they weren't all good neither. I'm starting to wonder if that isn't just the way of things. Anyway, I sure spent a lot of years forgetting how to be Moss. It's like putting my skills to use with a purpose that helped me remember. I made myself a new pair of warm slippers to read by the fire in, and I'm working out a new song on my flute. Life goes on, eh? La 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 la, life goes on. Look, anytime you find an old scrap of something that looks like it might weave up nicely, bring them to me. I might surprise both of us with what I can do. That is a plus 15, which it's the same thing. It is the same thing. It's even got the little bow. He's cute. I'm going to talk again. Good to see you, Mouse. I was just dreaming up a new weaving pattern. Okay, I gotta invite you. Oh, Mouse, listen to this. I dreamt I saw a tapestry, big as the sky. Deep blue and indigo it was. And on it were these little silverfish wriggling and squirming like stars. Do you know what it meant? No. Was it a bad dream? Nah, probably went to bed thinking about food. Now, what was it you came to tell me? Well, speaking of, would you come to Auntie's for dinner? Of course I will. I need to give Betalina her shawl back after I patch it up. And I ought to thank her for shaking loose these memories.
Tell her I ain't the same mouse I used to be, but I'll bet she ain't the same mouse. Oh, there's so much to tell her. Let me see what I've got in the old larder.
Yay, invitation delivered. I'm shifting a little bit here. And let's eat, because my hunger was getting down. Alright, now we go see Bufo. I think he would be the next. Bufo and Pollywog would be the next along the way. Get there from here. I think I can, because I opened up all sorts of shortcuts. Oh, map. Let's see. Oh, from here I would get to Nautusks before Bufo. I want to get to Bufo. Oh, no, I can get to Nautusks. These are blackberries. Keep an eye on those bugs. Oh, those are the friendly bugs. I don't have to worry about them. That one's not a friendly bug. Friendly ones. That's some little roaring berries. And we can't go through there. Elderberries. Oh yeah, I need to get some more oak wood for the furniture I wanted to build. Oh, and some of these are the mushrooms I was missing for the soup. This is pine. Is this pine? Pine wood, yep. Didn't realize how long this section was. Okay. I don't think we need to go in there. I don't know where I am in relation to where I'm wanting to be. It's gonna be up. Sure, where are oh, shadow pines, maybe? Get warm. And may as well eat a cookie. Huzzah! I know this is not the way to Nautusk. Don't think I had to light. Huh? Maybe. Because I haven't come this way to get to Nautusk. I usually come a different direction. Share it with a sweet cake or with some scones and jam. Tea without a party is like a beaver with no. Darn. Really thought I had that one. Anywho, good to see you, friend. Cup of tea to warm your whiskers? Yes, please. That's the spirit. Here, brand new brew from me to you. Not bad, yeah? Pretty good, even. Notice those creamy, buttery notes? Ground hazelnuts, finely whisked. I found a whole stash of them near the molehill just over yonder.
He's stealing from Willow. Perfectly good hazelnuts, just sitting in the snow. Talk about luck. Anywho, what brings you to my neck of the woods? My neck of the Northlands, friend? Auntie wants your friends to come for dinner. That means you. A grand feast? Over at Bettelina's? Well, poke my hide and call me a porcupine. It'd be my pleasure. Matter of fact, I've been mighty eager to share what I've been brewing up here. After all, tea ain't half as good when you drink it alone. Count me in. You supply the mugs and I'll bring something good to sip. I'll be looking forward to it, friend. I don't know what voice I gave Nautusk before, but that seemed fitting. Alright. And then this is the other way into Nautusk's area, which should take me down to Bufo's a little easier than the route I took getting there than the route I took getting to Nautusk. I can take this wood, okay. All depends on what I already have in my inventory. Right. Bufo? Not yet. Yes, Bufo. Alright, before I get into this conversation, I need a drink of water. Well, actually, I'm drinking some Powerade for the electrolytes. Alright, now we can talk. Hey, Pollywog, look who's come to see us. Good to see you, pal. Everything alright? My Aunt Bettelina and I were wondering if you'd like to come for dinner. Oh yeah? Sounds nice, that. I was just saying this morning that we don't know our neighbors well enough. What do you think, toddler? You up for it? Definitely, yeah. Might even bring one of me beetle pies. Sounds like a plan. See you there then, kid. Now some of this stuff does not sound good. But we gotta remember, we're talking about toads and squirrels and hedgehogs and moles and mice. So we've talked to everybody. Now we go talk to Auntie again. It's the way home. That's a mushroom, and that's a scary bug. Loop him. Or just outrun. I need my oak wood. Let's wait for your, Oh, I can't take it anyway, because my inventory is full. I could stop at the campfire, but I am close enough to home, I think, as long as I don't get lost. Down, over, cookie to warm up enough to not be shivering, and here we go. Auntie's house? You really invited everyone? Then they'll be here soon. Well-earned feast. Have a big dinner at Auntie's. Oh, I can't believe it. Thank you, little one. Now help me lay this table. And again, the cutscenes don't pay attention to the time of day. I had made so many friends since coming home to the Burrow. As I listened to them sharing food and laughter, I couldn't help but feel I found something deeper than that. The evening was my first family dinner in a very long time. I had a feeling it wouldn't be the last. Aww. Thank you for playing. This is the end of the main story. There's still more content to enjoy if you select continue.
we are going to continue because we have the Solstice update, which I couldn't do because I hadn't finished. So I think I should be able to do that now. Your parents would be so proud of all you've done, child. You've mended so many more things than the old bridge. Mending a lot of spirits. I don't think I can pick up any acorns. Open Solstice decorations box. Yay! I'll go sleep first. I'm tired, little mousey. Solstice is approaching. Can we dodge? Sleep till morning. Put everything up since my inventory is full. Hit the right button to put stuff away. Look, there's blueberry. I don't know where I got the blueberries from. Okay. Ooh, yeah, some mushrooms. Let us get that one packet of seeds. I saw that box. I wanted to get this packet of seeds. Well, if I hit the right button. There we go. Let's at least plant these, and then we will get the Solstice stuff going. Inspect. Parents' old box of Solstice decorations. They look broken and worn. Let's repair them and get ready for the festive season. Right? Build. We need rope. Nope, we've got all that. Repair. Good. It goes with what's in the inventory, so that's good. Door lights. We've got those. Nice. Huzzah! Okay, we don't want to take them down. Let's see what's next. Alright, we need more rope. I didn't water the mushrooms I planted. I don't know how much rope it is. I also am not paying attention to how much I've crafted. So, let's water this. And continue with this. Then we can repair that. Alright, let's see what these are. Those... Oh, now they're around the outside. Okay. Oh, we skipped some. We need... Oh, I did do cooking. There we go. We need the purple yarn. Whoa. Didn't pay attention to how much. That's okay. There we go. This one we didn't repair already. Repair. Alright. That's pretty. Just slowly but surely getting all the decorations up. Oh, I see. So it's okay. Let's do the ground floor. Just to not get lost in what we're doing.
floor. Ground floor. Okay. Ground floor. Ground floor. Front door. Front door. Basement. Oh. Upper floor. Upper floor. Chimney. We need some more yarn. Alright. I've been picking up all this stuff. Here we go. Oh, that was the flax rope, not the yarn. I've also been picking up flax, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a little extra. Okay, chimney lights repair. More silk. Ground floor done. Ground floor done. Front door done. Front door done. Basement done. Upper floor done. Upper floor done. Chimney done. Okay. Just do a couple extra, even though everything's done. We know we're gonna make some furniture. Right. Repair. Crafting unlocked. We discovered the Christmas trees. Yay! Or Yule trees. Holiday trees. Whatever sort you like. Clothing. Stuff is pretty. But we are on a mission. Makes sense that it's in the same place as the plant boxes. Okay. So for the other two, we have to have this one crafted. So craft that. And then we can either have the red ribbons or this one or this one. Gotta go check on everybody. First, let's put our tree up. That's pretty. I want a nice rug. Okay, that's clothing. That's clothing. That's the backpacks. I got the biggest backpack. Gatherers, hikers, travelers. I believe I have the travelers.
That's so cute. Okay. I want to do some decorating besides the Christmas stuff. So, what have we got? I really like the birch and the oak stuff. Oh yeah, I made that bed. Upstairs. We're gonna take this. Put it away. Hit the right buttons. That's the one I just picked up. Here where we can use it. Flip. Actually, make the upstairs a sleeping place. That one. Go. We can do more stuff, but for right now, we at least got that. Let's move her. Oh, we gotta put that bed away. Not carrying a bed around with me. There we go. Tusk. Okay, off we go to see Tusk again, even though we just saw. But that was before the end of the. Wait, we gotta go over. That's the way to Moss. I don't know if it matters what order we go to see them in or not. Happy Solstice, Mouseling. Must be looking forward to the rest after all our dashing about lately. Me? I can hardly wait. Pick up the acorns I dropped. Or found and didn't pick up before. Even though I got the birch bed, I still really like that oak one, so I'm going to take the opportunity to grab oak when I see it. Since I grabbed acorns, I have a spot for the acorns. And they're just staring at the log because I was in the wrong button. On we go. Ah, here we go. Something I chopped before and wasn't able to pick up. Ah, I was just about to say, shouldn't there be a bug trying to get me? Go past it. Not if I run into a snowdrift. Uh-oh. That's right, I go over this way. Go through Bufo's territory to get up to Tusk's territory. Get warmed up passing through here. We're just going to pass on through because we're going to talk to Tusk first. Down, so we're not at Tusk yet. Where are we? Oh, we're up there. Past Tusk? Tusk is below us. Oh, we got some seeds. We're just gonna outrun this ant. Run, 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 run. There's Tusk. Well, hey there, bud. You're lucky you caught me. I was just about to head on over to Betalina's. I've been spending a lot of time there lately. Actually, our auntie's a true friend. Matter of fact, she's even having me over for the Solstice feast. I haven't had a Solstice feast since I don't know when. Still, I've always loved this time of year, gifting season. In fact, I've been preparing a Solstice gift just for Betalina. Ever since she made it back to her own burrow, she's made it as safe of a place for me as it is for her. But that's good, because poor Tusk was stuck up here all by themselves since they are forgetting things and got kicked out for not being quite completely there anymore. I wanted to make something that shows just how special that is to me. So I've been working on some fine carved furniture for my fine new friend. I even wrote down how I did it so I don't go forgetting. Here, why don't you take a couple of copies? Call it my Solstice gift to you. Ooh. And I just made a new bed. I was sure I had more instructions than just this. I'm sure I'll find them. Or, hey, maybe you can keep an eye out for him, friend. Any bitty scraps of paper you find out there, consider them yours. Either way, here's hoping the Solstice is kind to us this year. Okay, we're gonna have to find the stuff. It's those papers that are in the instructions for building. So we don't need room in our inventory for them. And they will just be lying out. Can't go that way. What's this? Mushrooms to make some more mushroom soup. There's the witch stone. Telling me to build some festive furniture. Which, maybe what he just gave me? Bed and a couch? Yeah, I think that was in what he just gave, what Tusk just gave me. But I also want to find the little scraps of paper lying about to get the extra instructions. Nope, nope, nope. That's a nope. I said nope. Inventory is full. And we don't need that. We can do with eating that, but that won't clear the inventory. Healing paste and herbs. As I've mentioned, I like taking the backpacks just to make sure that I know that I've already checked them. I don't know if I'll be able to continue my search tonight since it is 9 o'clock and it's about time to wrap up. I don't know how many scraps of paper there are. Oh, that's just wood. I've been there. Alright, let's just head home. We can continue with the Solstice stuff next week. Because we still got to go visit everyone. And that's going to take a little while. So, guess we'll be continuing next week. We get home. Passenger here. Oh. So let's do this. It doesn't do as much warmth. Yeah, the cookie does 30 warmth. That's good. That'll definitely get me home. We're not going to pause to talk to Auntie because we need to get home. We are almost home. So, Solstice. Yay. Got seeds to plant down below. That's not what I was trying to do. I wanted to see the furniture that it's telling me to craft. Fine bed, fine chest. Hang on. Fine bed, fine chest. Okay. Fine couch, fine bench, fine bed, fine tall storage. Oh, I don't have the fine chest. Right. Oh, fine couch, not chest. I wonder. So we're not going to worry about that right now. Because we just got the recipes and it's 9 o'clock. So I need to wrap up. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. And remember, donate plasma.